Hey there, sports fans. Today we're diving into the world of ESPN and the challenges it's facing in the ever-evolving media landscape. Now I know what you might be thinking. ESPN? Isn't that just a sports channel? Well, my friends, it's so much more than that. It's a powerhouse, a brand, and a business that's had to adapt to the changing times. So let's talk about the elephant in the room, the layoffs. Yes, ESPN has had to let go of some employees, and that's never a good sign. But here's the thing, it's not just about the layoffs. It's about the bigger picture, the financial struggles that have been building up over the years. Now, here's the kicker. The company's sports division, which is almost entirely ESPN, saw its operating income decline by 23% in the first quarter of 2026 compared to the same period in 2025. That's a significant drop, and it's got a lot of people talking. One of the main reasons for this decline? A distribution battle with YouTube TV. Yes, you heard me right. YouTube TV has been a thorn in ESPN's side, and it's cost Disney a pretty penny. $5 million a day, to be exact. That's a lot of money, and it's had a real impact on the company's bottom line. Now let's talk about the numbers. Since Disney started reporting operating income for its sports division separately in 2022, the performance has been a bit of a roller coaster. It started with $2.7 billion in profits in 2022, dropped to $2.5 billion in 2023, then $2.4 billion in 2024, and finally rebounded to $2.9 billion in 2025. That rebound is commendable, but it's also a bit of a red flag. You see, as more and more people cut the cord, the pay TV bundles are drying up, and the cost of live sports rights is skyrocketing. So what's ESPN doing about it? Well, they've launched a direct-to-consumer app, ESPN Unlimited, which brings their linear networks to streaming for the first time. It's a big move, and it's got a lot of potential. But here's the thing. The app's subscription rate is above the rate of cord cutting. That's a positive sign, but it doesn't solve the bigger problem. ESPN is staring down the barrel of some massive rights fees, including NFL rights fees that could increase by billions, a decade of steadily rising NBA rights fees, and a new $1.3 billion college football playoff deal. It's a lot to swallow, and it's got a lot of people wondering if ESPN can keep up with the competition. So what's the verdict? Well, in my opinion, it's a tough ask. ESPN has had to make some tough decisions, and the layoffs are a symptom of a much bigger problem. The company needs to find a way to maintain its operating income and keep up with the changing times. It's a challenge, but it's not impossible. So what do you think? Is ESPN in trouble? Or is it just a temporary blip on the radar? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more sports news and analysis. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.